Alright, so today we're going to take another look at men are different, except this time when we're annotating and when we're reading it, we are going to be looking for grammar. So as you can tell on the top of your page, on the top, the border, I have in here what to do for each part that we're looking for. We're going to look at the dashes that are in here and figure out, or try to figure out, why so many dashes. Why did the author use those? We also have introductory phrases that we're going to look for, and we're going to mark those in blue. Interrupters in red. Capitalization, just underlining, black, blue, pencil, whatever. And compound sentences in green. We're looking for the fanboys, the connectors in those compound sentences. And then fanboys at the beginning of the sentence we're going to mark in yellow. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. Just as some quick examples. Okay, blue, red. And the dashes, we're just going to be circling those. Alright, so let me just give you a couple quick examples of what to do on this side of men are different. So let's look at capitalization, and I'm going to do those in pencil. So capitalization, we're going to try to figure out what's capitalized and then try to figure out why. So the first example we have of capitalization could be this one. Okay, robots. So just go through here and put 4 lines under everything that's capitalized, all the ones that you notice. So then make a note, like right here. Okay, he capitalized this because it's either a name or a title. So just do that same thing going through here. Look at all the ones that are capitalized and try to figure out why did the author do that. Then for interrupters, for example, let's see, right here we have one, they left colonies. We have an interrupter right here. Okay. So we're going to try to analyze that. After we mark it up, then we're going to be talking in our groups, and we're going to be answering some questions to figure out why did he put that interrupter in there. An author uses that for a reason, maybe to emphasize something or add something to the writing. So that's what you're going to be looking for with interrupters. Let's see, in blue, introductory phrases. Look for some introductory phrases and mark those in blue. You can underline them, you can circle them. Look for some things, some examples of introductory phrases, and then maybe make a little note about why the author did that. And let's see, maybe even here we have another interrupter down here. Let's see, right here, yes, so we can mark that. So on this interrupter right here, you might make a note about maybe it's an emphasis for, you know, for time, maybe emphasizing empathy. Okay, maybe put a little question mark if you're kind of thinking it but not sure. Another introductory phrase that might be important to note is right here. Okay, yes, and men are indeed different, and this is perhaps the author drawing the reader to the conclusion. Okay, and if you can see that there. Okay, drawing reader to the conclusion. And okay, a couple quick things on the compound sentences. Okay, so just mark those in green, so when you see some compound sentences, or when we have in yellow at the beginning of the sentence, we see the fanboy in yellow. Okay, you can do this with you can do these highlighters, markers, pens, whatever you have, and look for some of the compound sentences. There's another one that's not compound. This is the fanboys at the beginning. Okay. And then when you find the compound sentences, they don't start with fanboys at the beginning, but fanboys are in there somewhere, connecting two independent thoughts. Or let's see, where we have one. Maybe like this one here. We know, or at least we think, or at least the historians say we know, that men came from planet Earth. Okay? So just going through here and paying attention to all these things, all the ways that the author put this piece of writing together to help us better understand the point that he's trying to convey to us. The back side, you have this DIDLS worksheet. But before you do this, I want you to go to Google Classroom. Okay. Watch the DIDLS tutorial first. Okay. This is Google Classroom, and then there will be a video to or a link to Edpuzzle to watch the video. Okay, make sure you watch the DIDLS tutorial first, then do this. You'll be going through here and filling out examples, 2 examples of each part: diction, images, details, language, sentence structure. And if you are, once you've done this, you watch the video, complete this, then you are going to make sure you finish the annotations and the short answer response. Okay? Those are also referred to as open-ended questions. Okay, make sure you finish those from last week. We are going to use all of this material that we've annotated and answered questions about. You're going to use it for a writing assignment as well as a group assignment later this week. So make sure you've done all the pieces to this, the annotations we did last week, the questions, and then annotations again for grammar. Today, watch the video for DIDLS, complete the DIDLS chart on the back of the grammar annotations, make sure you finished everything from last week, and we're going to use all of that material for some writing.